for May 2019. So happy birthday to you guys. Whether you guys are April Taurus, May Taurus, whatever. My birthday is coming up this week. So happy birthday to all you guys. So Tauruses, I'm going to be using the fairy cards. Okay, so the Fae Tarot and the Magical Fairies Messages Oracle cards for your reading. Keep in mind this is just a general energy reading. This is not a personal reading, even though you may be a sun, moon, rising, or Venus, Mercury, Mars, whatever Taurus, or you have heavy placements of Taurus. It may not resonate completely or may not resonate at all. So just keep that in mind. Or you could be cross-watching for a Taurus, and there's a possibility that it may resonate with you. So just keep that in mind. It may or may not. But if you guys would like a personal reading with me, you guys can do that. Okay. So all the earth signs, actually I'm going to be using the fairy cards as, you know, because elementals, the earth energies. So the earth signs this month I'll be using these same cards. And I am streaming unlisted, you guys. So I am streaming. So if there's any glitches, I apologize in advance. Alright. So let's start to pray. I need to pray over my cards and this energy. I ask for divine protection surrounding me and those that I'm reading for that are meant to receive a message from the Most High God. I call for protection surrounding this reading from Archangel Michael, that any energies that may be within us that are not of our highest good, any energies attached to us, any energies that are sent out against us, anything within our own selves, maybe that be mental thoughts and emotions or any intentions that may not be of our highest good, be removed right now, Most High God. And I ask that Archangel Michael, you send that energy back to wherever it came from originally and destroy it. I also ask that if there's any energies that come up with anybody involved in our situations or our energies, anybody that is connected to us this month, anybody that may come up in the reading, I ask that those people, those individuals who may have something within them, outside of them, or directed towards them that are not of the highest good, be sent back to sender and destroyed and blocked to never return again. I ask that anything within us that is of highest good and great intentions, that those energies be magnified and heard, Most High God. Any blockages within the heart chakra, any fears, any regrets, any grief, any resentment, be blocked out and cleansed out, Most High God. Clean those energies out. I ask to purify those energies and transmute them into love and openness and acceptance and welcoming, receptivity and forgiveness. I also ask that anyone that is having a major birthday, or anybody who's having a birthday this month, I ask that for you as a viewer, that this be the year of transformation and prosperity and abundance for you, and that this is a time of real transformation and birth within the self. The true authentic self, who you came here to be, is birthed. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's see what's good with Tauruses. Overall energy. I'm not going to look at love just yet. I'm going to do that last. So, daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. So everything is connected to your daughter or children. If you have one, you've got power. You've got the power. It says use your abilities, excuse me, to solve this or resolve the situation. You can do it. Walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. All right. So there's something that involves a child. If you have a daughter or someone else's daughter is involved, this child is going to be the focus of the change that is going to be made. So changing for your children, I'm going to make this decision to, you know, walk away from what no longer serves me because I got to do it for my child's future, you know, that in which they are becoming. And this is a young child, or this could be a teenage child, whatever. You're making the decision for your children's future, specifically a daughter. Whether this is your blood daughter, a stepdaughter, adopted daughter, a sibling that you take care of, this child is the main focus of this. And it says that you need to utilize your abilities to resolve the situation. So there's something connected to maybe someone's childhood even that needs to be addressed. This woman looks pregnant, so some of you guys could be pregnant, and anything that's unhealthy and toxic to your daughter, you know, your children, if you don't know but you're pregnant or that you're having a daughter, I don't know, maybe spirit is telling you what's up. This could be connected to an air sign person, the King of Swords, which is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius person. The Three of Cups. This could just represent a person that is very bossy and very controlling and manipulative, but it can also represent you making a clear-cut decision for yourself. You know, a decision that you know is of your highest good and of your child's highest good. If this has anything to do with your upbringing as a daughter, as someone's daughter, you're walking away from that energy that left you powerless and made you feel unworthy, because you've healed, you've grown, you've come into your own energy, and you're starting to see your truth and your power. The Fool card. Yeah, this is a new energy. This is a new beginning for a lot of you. And that's where Spirit wants you to place your focus, because you might be challenged by your social circle right now. You may be weighing the pros and the cons of these situations and cutting people out, cutting ties with people. Like this King of Swords looks like he's in contemplative mode. And he's really thinking, he's really reflecting on these things. So this could be you mentally, where your focus is, like really, okay. So you have the Hermit card and the Ace of Swords. So, yeah, you need to take some time to reflect in this energy, because you are going to receive the clarity that you need. I am seeing that there's a potential for you guys to walk away, but it's like you might be seeing things in a way that is not really clear or true, but maybe you're going to see what you thought was a block or adversity or something that was like some sort of trouble to you is actually something that you learned from and gave you the wisdom and the insight to see the truth of something, because you're gonna find the truth. The truth is going to be given to you. It's there. So you're going to be removed out of some sort of situation that did not serve you. And this is you looking at this, I don't know, like the pumpkin can represent like spookism, it can represent fears, it can represent or it can even be fun, you know, the chance for you to enjoy yourself and bring your inner child out. And this could be you as a daughter. Like I said, this could be you as a child, but it can also be connecting back to that energy. The key to this is trusting in yourself and also trusting in the divine and what they're doing, and not in any way to get intimidated by so-called negativity or people that you once were intimidated by, even if that's yourself. Some of you guys are afraid of your own power, the own aspect of you that plays no games. Some of you might be afraid of that energy. Maybe you're like, I'm gonna look like an a-hole, I'm gonna look vindictive. But it's like, no, you have to focus on this energy, this power that you possess within yourself. Because once you get it and you realize it, and I feel like the power is within your inner child, that lighthearted energy, that not attached to this reality like that. Like, yeah, I see it for what it is, but you know what? I can play games with this. I can transmute this. I can use this situation and transmute it and, you know, use that alchemy, because the child is saying you got the power. So that inner child energy and the child that you're carrying is powerful, because they could be that seed that's getting you out of a tough situation, that's showing you the real. Because it looks like she's pregnant a little bit. Some of you guys are not really that far along. And if this is not pregnancy, then this is your children. They're the powerful force that's going to guide you. And you see how he has all of these keys, and his crown is the opening of that key. So it's like you're just finding the truth. And once you do find it, it's like that your crown chakra, maybe some of you guys might need to work on your crown chakra, because I'm seeing a little bit of reference to that. But when you open up to hear and trust in yourself, trust your intuition, trust the information that divine spirit has given you, the Most High God has given you, because that clarity is going to lead you. It's going to do some good for you. And also reflecting on your inner child. So we have a lot of air energy. We also have the Three of Cups, which represents Cancer, the Hermit, which represents Virgo. The Fool card, I think specifically is Aquarius, but I get like Sagittarius vibes from that. So that could be anybody involved, or that could be the season of something, the time frame of something. Yeah. So shout out to one of my good friends, like one of my spirit sisters that let me use her deck. Mystic Moon Oracle deck. I think it's the Twin Flame Oracle cards. I'm going to use this for my love reading, and I'm just going to ask that any situation that you are in when it comes to love and romance, wherever you stand, whether you're single, you're interested, or you're not interested, you're in a situation, you're partnered up, you just broke up, you're going through a divorce, wherever you stand with love, and whatever your question is, I ask that the Most High God taps into what is most important for you to reflect upon when it comes to your love life for the month of May 2019. So you guys, if you guys are Taurus Venus signs, you may resonate with this for sure as well, because Venus is our love planet. Or if you have Taurus in your 7th house, which is the house of partnerships and things like that. So let's go ahead and tap in to the overall energy of where you're at with love. Barrier, guide, and fear. Okay, so that's where you're at with love. So let's take a finer look at this, a deeper look. I will have my nails done, I promise, soon. For my birthday, I'm gonna get my nails done and my feet done because I need it and I deserve it. So any blockages, you guys are seeing your way past those blockages. Anyway, yeah, anything that posed as a block or was a perceived block, that I feel like there's a level of understanding of why certain things may have been blocked or so-called closed doors shut on you, things you're not able to move towards or move forward, and you are able to see that now. And I feel that you're confronting the fears that are connected to whatever these blockages are, or maybe the truth about something, because you get the Temperance card. So the Temperance card represents there's some healing that was taking place or has been involved, and there could even be a soul connection involved here too, because you have the Temperance, which is sometimes the soulmate card, or what people call the twin flame card, and then you also have the Two of Chalices, which is the Two of Cups. So there's definitely a connection with someone here, and I feel there's going to be a transformation due to healing in your love life with the Temperance card and the Death card. You also have the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So this is fantasies and reflecting on things. As you change and as you go through these healing processes that help you to transform yourself and release yourself from the games of love, like you're no longer, it's like you don't have any, it's not anything that you need to really do other than heal yourself, because Spirit's taking care of the rest. You can't be afraid of love. You can't be afraid of your biggest heart's desire, which is love. I feel you can't be afraid of that deep connection that you're seeking. I feel like some of you guys are afraid, and that's what you're going to find, that some of you guys may have been this barrier or this block, or Spirit saying, before things can move forward in your love life, you need to see what your fear is, and your fear is love. You know, you might say that with the Eight of Wands, my intentions are to manifest and have this Two of Cups with somebody, and this Temperance energy where it's this balance and reciprocal type of energy, and where it's therapeutic, it's enlightening, it's harmonious, like all of that you're asking for and fantasizing about. You had to change and transform yourself and step out of these games that you've been playing, because it could be mind games that you play with yourself, but there's like a fear of having what you want. The energies that are coming out, you have Sagittarius, you have Cancer, you have Scorpio twice, and you have Sagittarius twice. So this could be connected to that. And I just get like a fear of love. It's a fear. And maybe this took place when you had to heal from a past relationship that, you know, scarred you and made you feel like you couldn't have love. So let's see if there's anyone involved that we need to tap into, whether this is someone actively present in your life or this is someone that could be coming in. Let's tap into those energies, Most High God. And anyone that I'm reading for, that whoever is, you know, on their mind, or whoever is coming out, whether this is an existing person in their life or a new person, anything that is attached to this person or within them or directed towards them that may not be of the highest good of this reading, I ask that you block those energies out, destroy them, and send them back to wherever they came from, Most High God. And Archangel Michael, please call out any energies that are not supposed to be here and catch them before they try to disrupt this reading, distract and deceive, that those energies be destroyed. devotion, action in reverse, and union. So let's see what's up with this. Because I get this vibe that someone is open. Maybe in the past this person was open, or they had to reflect upon what it is that they really desire. And I feel like this person is not meant to take action, but there's something that will lead to a union of some sort. Like, someone's hard work is going to pay off. Like, they don't have to do it. Look at that, all those cards. That you don't have to really do anything anymore, if that makes sense. Whoever this person is, there's not anything that they need to do. The Eight of Cups is in reverse, so someone could still be holding on to some emotional attachments. The Ten of Cups, yeah, it's like someone also is a little bit afraid to go after that cup, that ultimate Ace of Cups. With the Eight of Cups, this person is a little afraid to really go towards that. You know, it's like someone is still stuck in the past to where they're comfortable, and they almost don't believe that they can have the ultimate. This is the Ten of Cups, but it has only one cup. It's like everything that your cup is overflowing, anything that you can ever want and create with someone, because they're creating this happiness. It's almost like you might be dealing with someone, whether this is in your life or they're coming in your life, a person that doesn't really believe in their dreams, that they can have love. The Queen of Pentacles. And it's maybe because this person doesn't know their self-worth. And this could definitely be someone that doesn't feel worthy of you, or won't feel worthy of you once they come across you. Because the Queen of Pentacles could be a Taurus female, because it's an earth sign energy. So that could be for you as well, or if you could be a feminine Taurus energy. The Three of Cups is in reverse. I don't know how that happened, because it was upright when I shuffled it. It came out in the other reading. So this Three of Cups energy represents this person that is like, kind of like, should I just enjoy my time alone, and should I just have fun? Then you have the Nine of Wands in reverse, because I feel like this person is not really sure if they have it in them to go after love. They're not really sure after the things that have hurt them, and I feel like their inner child is dying to come out. It's like their inner child is really open-hearted. It's not fear-based. It doesn't have these fears that the ego has. The Five of Wands, they also may be feeling a little bit defeated by their competition. They might feel like you have a lot of people hanging around just waiting to get at you, or they just don't feel worthy of you, period. And then you have the Hangman. So this person has to confront their biggest fear, which is not you. Their biggest fear is actually vulnerability, and going and diving deep into their emotions and facing everything that they've ever felt, or fear or doubt within themselves. Then you got the Strength card. So they have the ability to confront their biggest demons and their dragons. And there's like many heads on this dragon. So they have like a lot of doubts and a lot of fears. Until they confront that and tackle and tame this energy, then only can you two come together, if this is the person you're meant to be with. But in regards to this person, excuse me, the Union card tells me that they do have someone that they're meant to be with, whether that's you or someone else, but they're blocking themselves from receiving that love in which they desire. And you could be triggering them by looking at you and seeing all your glory and all your beauty and everything that you're worth, and how they see you, which is this abundant individual, this person that has so much to offer and so much to give, that they can sense internally, and they can also see the good things and feel the good things within you. It intimidates them, because it makes them feel like maybe they're not worthy of that. And it's like, it's showing them that they have to dive within their emotions in order for them to see things in a true perspective, in the way that it truly is, and not what their ego is telling them, or what their past is echoing. It's like, that has to go. So then with the Strength card, this is them overcoming that. Whether they do it this month, a year from now, what have you, it's going to happen, period. So the energies we have Pisces twice, or 3 times actually, because the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Hangman, that's Pisces. We have the Leo energy with the Strength card. We have Sagittarius with the Nine of Wands. We have Cancer with the Three of Cups. And we have Leo again with the Five of Wands. And then we have any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But I feel like this represents you. But, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Let's see what your love advice is. I'm going to use the Romance Angels. Yes, if you guys would like to book with me, my information will be in the description box below. Most High God, what is the advice in relation to love and relationships, period, for the Tauruses out there? What is their advice? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that you're receiving. Don't pay too much to things on the surface and what it looks like. Like, don't get distracted by this person if there is a specific person, or don't be distracted by love per se. Be open to the signs and synchronicities that spirit is giving you. Be open. Just remain open, because things will make sense. But the love that you're asking for is worth waiting for, which is why it may not have come yet. Some of you guys is a past life relationship, whether that's literal, like you've known this person before already, or this will feel like that. And I feel that spirit is telling you there's something significant about a past relationship, and it's going to be different for everybody. So I'm not going to get too hung up on the specifics of what the past relationship or past life thing represents. But you guys can just stay open, stay discerning, because spirit's going to show you something. So just keep that in mind. I hope that that message resonates with you guys, and I'm sending lots of love to you